Dokkan Battle Stream. We're back here with my site accounts. The big Gogeta Battle Stream and back here with my site. Janemba events are over. So they have all this new Xenoverse stuff happening. And unfortunately it's not as much stuff as we thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more than what they have right now. Pretty much it's just a strike event for an SR Xenotrunks and some new stuff coming. Like they had the Xenoverse banner with a brand new SSR Xenotrunks, which is way better than the original Xenotrunks, and some cool units from Xenoverse that I have no idea about. So that's always cool. This is the new Xenotrunks, which is practically... he's almost identical to the original Xenotrunks, except that he's an SR, not an SSR. His stats are actually not that much worse. And like the stats are almost literally the same. The super's pretty much the same. The thing is, like, his passive and leader skill I think are actually better. So I think that's kind of sad. And then these are some of the new stuff coming. This is the new giveaway. So they're giving away like 20 stones over the course of the rest of the month. So that's kind of cool. A lot of training items and an old Kai. Basically a lot better stuff than they give away in Global, as usual. Four Supreme Kai of Time. That's the SR one, right? Yeah. I've done a bunch of rerolls. I have this one reroll where I did 3 multis and I got like 8 of her. Like, I have a bunch of cool reroll accounts from this current summon. I do have one where I got the new Xenotrunks and the that orange unit. I don't know their names. So they have a bunch of new events coming. It looks like they're doing new strike events is what they said. So I'm curious to see how these turn out, because there's Grandpa Gohan, King Cole, Mecha Frieza, King Vegeta, and Old School Vegeta. So maybe those will be better than the current units that are out. Let's see. This is, I think, the new story mode, because it's supposed to be adding new chapters. I'm not sure when. And then these are some of the new items that are supposed to be popping up in the maps. I'm guessing that has to also do with the third tab for the Baba Shop. And then this is a new thing coming with Ozaru. So that's some of the new stuff that's coming up. On Reddit, they have kind of a loose timetable set for them. Like, I don't think there's much happening this month. Like, some of the stuff is coming next month. Like, I think that's what it's saying here. Like, this should be coming toward the end of this month. These two will be coming next month. And then this one in April, I think. Yeah, I can't really explain too much because I don't really know. That's what they've been saying, though. So we're pretty much just waiting for that stuff to happen, because there's not too much else happening since the Janemba event and Gogeta event. Mira, Toa, and Dimgra. Hmm. Need to sell that off. Get me on my money here. I mean, stat-wise, I looked at all the new units. They all seem pretty decent. I just don't know how well they work with everybody. Like, that new Xenotrunks is nice. It's definitely a hell of a lot better than the current Xenotrunks. They'll more than likely recycle those events. The Dokkan events, they like to recycle them from time to time. So those will most definitely be back at some point. Am I planning to do pulls today? Probably not. I don't really care that much about the current stuff. Like, I could, but I could only do 2, and yeah. I think I want to wait and see what comes out later. I'm not really that intrigued by this group. Like, they look cool, but alright, so let's see. Yeah, I was hoping they would, but it seems like they kind of want to forget that card like the rest of us. Which is actually kind of understandable. A lot of us want to forget that card. Nice. Oh yeah, this is one of the changes also. The panties are now, I think, only +3 instead of maxed out. Oh, what the heck? Like a couple minutes ago it said my viewer count was like 7, now it's at 29. What the hell? Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Technically, yeah, you can, although I wouldn't. I already had this argument on YouTube. Like, someone had already said that, yeah, you can use the farmable Xenotrunks to level up the SSR Xenotrunks, the crappy one, but I feel like the SR Xenotrunks is not much worse than the SSR, and so I'd rather not use the training mats and everything, because like if you use just the straight farmable SR, it's a 5% chance to level up his super, whereas if you awaken him to an SSR, then it becomes a 50% chance. But in my opinion, I wouldn't waste the materials to do that. Like, if I go on to, if I go and look at the stats, let's see, where are they? Like, I looked at this earlier and it like annoyed me because, okay, Xenotrunks, the SSR, fully awakened, his stats are like 7,700 health and under 6,400 attack. That's his max stats at 100. The other one, max stats as an SSR at level 80, has 7,500 hit points, so only 200 less hit points, and his attack's at 6,200, which is less than 200. So he's only 200 less health and less than 200 difference in attack. Like, his stats are literally the same. But his leader skill is actually better. And I think his passive is actually better. So, in my opinion, I don't see a point in leveling up SSR Trunks. Like, I'm really willing to just sell off my SSR, my UR Xeno Trunks now, and just stick with the other one. They are. The medals are more useful than Xeno Trunks. You can watch me sell off Xeno Trunks. Nah, I'd rather just sell Xeno Trunks. I could use the 10,000 points. Watch her, like, not even give me 10,000 points for him. She'd probably give me, like, 8,000. The Hype Man, 86. Thanks for the follow. You Dokkan your Android 13? I'm slowly doing that. Like, I finished 3 of the medals for him. I'm working on the last 2. But I mainly did that because it was still doing the triple rate up, but now it's not, so it's kind of like, eh. King Dragon 671, thanks for the follow. I know, man, I did that for you. Like, if y'all want to, you know, send me some challenges to do, I'll more than willing to do it. I'll just record myself trying to do the challenge and see what happens. Especially right now, since there's like really not much going on yet. Usually when there's brand new events, I make videos. Otherwise, I'll just stream it. Good lord, all of y'all just put something on here. You know, I really would try the all-girl team. Like, the Bulmas are surprisingly good. And they link up with each other really well. So I might actually take that challenge. And then everybody else just sent a challenge in here. What the hell? Alright, this one might be hard. Which one? This one? This one turns off the dialogue, so it doesn't do all the story mode stuff before and after. Alright, so let's see here. This one might be a little bit tougher. Yeah, Jordan really likes Xenotrunks. Not exactly sure why. Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep track of all these challenges for tomorrow, I guess, when I get on my main account. Dude, Dragon Ball Abridged is great. What in the hell? That's the first time I've seen that chick on here. I might be boned. I don't know what she does. She stuns, probably. Ugh. You know what? I want a super. Well, if you give me a request that sounded interesting, maybe I would do it. I guess I'll just save this for later. We'll just concentrate on him. You know they're never going to put Bulma's sister in here. Yeah, but Bulma's panties aren't Bulma's panties anymore. It's Oolong's panties now. Oh my god. What is going on? I just died. I just got wrecked. Alright, let's try that again. Wait, not here. I don't know if this team's strong enough to even do that. This is Xenoverse. I don't know anything about it. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Well, I didn't realize I had to like fight both of them. That's the main thing. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. I needed Janemba. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any room on my friends list right now. Alright, let's see. Let's change out Hercule. We'll go ahead and use the stupid fruit. Which means we don't need you. Actually, I guess we should use the panties. The panties are +3. I guess we can use... Actually, we'll just go for more heals. Screw it. Yeah, there's a higher chance on Z hard. I think you can get them from hard also, but it's a much rarer chance. I guess we'll see if we can go for power-ups. There's a specific chapter in the story mode where he drops. Because it's the same in Japan as it is in Global. It's pretty easy to farm because he drops on easy and hard. Launch is pretty cool. Yeah, everybody keep track of your challenges, and then tomorrow I'll try to do some of them. The ones that I can do. Obviously, I can't do the whatchamacallit, the world tournament stuff. So this has got to be new. Like I had not faced her in the on my main account. I wonder if that's like some kind of new update they did. All right, so I'm gonna say screw y'all and don't super me. And then I'm gonna use the oolong panties. That looks so messed up. 'Cause those are +3. Alright, so let's go with... No, not that. I guess we'll go with this. Can I get 4 anyway? No, I can't get 4. That's only 3. Darn it! Still can't get supers anyway, unless I just say screw it and just go panties again. Like all the way around it's not the same. Like now it's just creeper wear. And still might not be strong enough to do it. Wow. Yeah, I managed to finally get it to work last night. I was gonna try to stream it, but it took forever for me to get it working, so it's kind of like whatever. I wonder if she could take him out. Well, I guess we should take out Trunks more than anything else. Oh, I wonder if they're both gonna super me. Yeah, I saw it crash your OBS. Beast Chan was streaming it last night, and he was having all kinds of fun with that. Super Blast. He's still alive? Oh no, he's dead. I was about to say. I was like, how's he still alive? Have you had any so-called bad luck? What do you mean? What is so-called bad luck? Man, Error 2100D is S tier. You cannot do anything against that. What's up, Booho? Is it still snowing up in Colorado or wherever the hell you're at? That's right, beat that little girl. Error 37 had to be nerfed. Error 37 was just way too good. That was like SS tier. Oh, well, you're done. You're definitely done. Good lord, that 150% boost. You know, that was like the first thing I mentioned when you said you were moving to Denver was like, you're from Puerto Rico. Are you going to be able to survive up there? Like, Puerto Rico, like, the coldest it gets over there is like, what, 70? Alrighty. 75 million years old. So she's the oldest lolly on the planet, or the universe, or whatever. I would. She looks like a little girl. I don't care if she's 7 million years old. I watched Tenchi Muyo. Sasami is supposed to be like millions of years old too. She looks 12. Okay, so here's the new Xeno Trunks. Woohoo! Who just followed me? Sandbone Trio. Thanks for the follow. How many trunks? On this account, let me see. There's one. Two. Does Gotenks count? 3? This count doesn't have very many. Hedgehog 777. Thanks for the follow. Like, I have some cards on here that were just kind of like projects. Like, this Krillin was just so I could doke on him eventually. Like, even this Bardock I might not keep. He's good, but like, if I have a bunch of SSRs, then I don't really need him. Especially not with this lineup. I have like a full, pretty much a full SSR squad, so I guess I don't really need him. Yeah, I'm not really farming him either. I grabbed him on this account because I haven't done it yet, so I wanted the stone. Now I can probably do the Cyborg Towel dungeon, because I don't think I've done that on this account yet. No, where'd you go? Damn it, Towel. He's not even on here. Both their defenses are really good. Like Janemba, I've seen him absorb a super and it only did like 10 damage. Like, I think there's certain scenarios to activate his, but I've seen him absorb a super and it do only 10 damage to him. What's up, Akujin? Get to watch me mash on random strike events. Yeah, because I used one during during the World Tournament. Like, it doesn't activate all the time because sometimes he'll get hit by full damage from a super, but I've seen him block a super and it did like 10 damage. Whereas Golden Frieza pretty much deflects most of the damage. Like, I've seen him absorb supers that only did, 900 damage. But nothing like Janemba's. Janemba's, like, when it did that, I had to double take because I was like, what in the hell happened? Like, they're both great defensive units. Like, honestly, either one of them, it doesn't really matter. Both of them, you can't go wrong with having them block and attack. Right. Like I said, it's like, it doesn't activate all the time, but when it does, it's amazing. Do I think we will ever get a Super Saiyan 4 unit? I mean, yeah, I think one day we will. I mean, ever since they released the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I think anything is possible in this game. Like, it's pretty clear they'll put whatever in this game. But Beast Chen, you only know about Global. Like, when these other units pop up in Global, oh my god. Like, y'all haven't even got to nuking yet over there. Nuking is ridiculous. What's up, Dokkan Battlemaster? Who's the kid on DBZ Heroes? I don't know. Nah, Christian, you don't know about nuking yet. Y'all don't have nuking in global yet. It's not the team super kill that he does. I'm talking about like boss nuking. Deadpool is awesome. The Deadpool movie was amazing. If you haven't seen Deadpool, you need to go see Deadpool. Dude, Christian, you just have no idea because you're stuck in global. You haven't seen all the new stuff. Like, all the new stuff that's coming eventually is gonna blow your mind. If you think Brawly is great, dude, the nuking is incredible, and then some of these other new units are incredible. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is amazing. Y'all can go watch it now, I don't care. Hell, I'd watch it now. Character list menu? I have no idea. Oh, I'm out of energy, darn it. Cyborg Tao is lucky. Let's see, I don't even think I have enough energy to do anything. So all these are probably too expensive. Yeah, 9. I'm not gonna be able to do any of these. You're 14? Man, you can't watch that movie. Although I'm not gonna lie, I watched rated R movies when I was 14. I watched rated R movies when I was really young, actually. Not trying to get my dad in trouble, but he used to take me to watch all the old Schwarzenegger movies. That was awesome. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to my other account. This account, I actually did pull one of the Xenoverse units. I think Mira? Whichever one the orange one is. Why is Deadpool R? You'll find out when you watch the movie. When you watch the movie, you'll definitely find out why it's R-rated. Is it Tawa? I thought Tawa was the green one. Oh, I got 3 stones. No. Deadpool is definitely rated UR. I mean, there's never going to be a Superman movie that's rated R. Come on now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have Mira. Yeah, this guy. He seems like he's gonna be a beast. Are you serious? Alright, dude. I'm going to be at Matsuri next week. How many posters did you order? Juan Jose, thanks for the follow. Christian, email me, like if you don't mind, email me your receipt or whatever, and I'll just try to get her to sign something if she has, like, do you remember which one she ordered? Because I'll talk to her next week when I see her. Unless, are you going to Matsuri? Matsuri's next weekend. The Xenoverse event banner is interesting. The new Xenotrunks is really good. A lot of these other units are pretty good too. It's not a bad banner if you like the Xenoverse stuff. Get wrecked. You know what's really funny? Okay, so they're doing a Beat the Pro event at Matsuri for Street Fighter V. Like, they did one at Anime Matsuri Hawaii with Sherry Genix. So this time around, they're doing the Street Fighter V Beta Pro event with Kazunoko. So they're flying in Kazunoko for the event. Boss actually group chatted with me and Kazunoko, asking me if I could take care of him. And I was like, what are you talking about? Shouldn't Anime Matsuri be taking care of him? And he's like, yeah, but we don't know how John's gonna be, so just in case, can you help him out too? And I was like, I guess. I'm not even really, like, I'm helping my friend out at Matsuri. I'm not really working the event, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I just like gave him my number. I was like, yeah, look, they're supposed to be taking care of you, but just in case, if shit goes south, you can call me up and I'll try to help you out. But I thought that was funny. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so what did I want to do? I wanted to actually beat up Xenotrunks. Like, I'm sitting here like, well, I was like, why are you contacting me, boss? You should be contacting John. But oh well. No, I'm not doing a booth this year. Which is fine. I'm glad to not do a booth. I'm just helping out in the dealer's room. Which was kind of funny because like all the cosplayers were talking to me about what's going on with the con. I'm like, I'm not working at the con. Like, I don't work for the con. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna be there. Like, at first I was just gonna go, but then my friend in the dealer's room was like, hey, do you want to help out? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. So now I'm a volunteer. Yeah, Brian and I think Brian and Isaac were asking if I was running a booth again so they could volunteer. And I was like, nope, sorry. I don't have a booth this year. I don't know how to take that. I look like a person that would be working at the con. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I really can't tell. Like, I have a feeling I'm just gonna like go around and take pictures of the booths for you. Just like Snapchat them to you and be like, which one you want? What you got? And then PayPal me the money. I feel like that's how it's gonna go down. Why are you hating Xenotrunks? Cause Xenotrunks sucks. That's why. The old one. This new one I actually kinda like. This new one is actually pretty cool. I don't have a Snapchat, I was just joking. I'm not a chick. I only know chicks that have Snapchat. Janemba is a Pokemon? Like what, like Mewtwo? He's like Super Mewtwo? You walked around the artist alley like 10 times before you finally bought something. That's like most people, except they're usually walking around for 3 days before they buy something. Give you your money? What money? I have a feeling one day this side account is gonna be super beastly once I finally get around to ranking up and finishing Z Awakening everything. Have I ever met Living Ichigo? No. Doesn't he live in like East Coast or something like that? Like, I feel like he's like from like New York or something. I'm down here in Texas. I would never be anywhere near New York. Fat Janemba would eat Snorlax. Fat Janemba is gigantic. Dude, last Matsuri, did you see that one artist? I forgot his name, but he was like one of the Udon artists. Because I ended up buying some prints from him. I mean, he was actually he's really good. Like, I got this really badass jury artwork that he did. What's a good nuke team? I mean, it's not really based on a team. To do nukes, you just need a leader type and a hitter. So either you have the hitter or you have the leader, and then you find a friend with the other half of it. Or if you're lucky and you have the leader and the hitter, then you just find another leader. So let's say you had the same ones that I have, like Super Saiyan Blue Goku, green type. If you're lucky and you got LR Cell also, then all you would need is to look for another friend Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And then you just need orb changers to where you change everything to green, and there you go. So it's not really making a team, it's just having the parts to do the nuke, which is you need the leader type and you need the hitter. I believe so. That's kind of pointless though to have Brawly do it. Most of the time you're only doing nukes on bosses, not teams. And if I was going to do that, I'd be doing that probably with either Gogeta or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Or even Beerus. Beerus would be another good candidate for a red nuker. Oh, here's that new guy. Okay, if that's the case, you would want to try to find a friend with an LR cell. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be one of your friends, it just has to be, you know, someone on the guest list that has him. See, put him on. Let's take him off. Even though it's stupid, I'm gonna put him on because I want to see what he does. Yes, Deathstroke. Once in a while, I do give away accounts. Gogeta's a pretty good hitter, but he can't nuke because there's no red type nukes. Brawly Batch Gohan. Well, that's the thing. You're talking about red types, and there's no leader that can do that. The only types that you can do true nukes with are green, orange, and blue. And I think purple, but I've never tested it. The most damage I've done was 2.1 mil. That was with the friend's friend's LR cell that was that had a level 10 super. I've seen it go as high as 6 mil, but that was because the guy had two Super Saiyan Blue Goku leads with an LR cell of his own. It actually really doesn't hit that hard with Brawly Batch Gohan. Yeah, Brawly Batch Gohan. If you wanted to actually nuke Gogeta, the best hitter I think for AGL types is either Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or there's someone else that also hits super hard as a blue type, but I think those two actually hit a lot better than Gohan does. Let's see, let's switch this up. Yeah, Goten doesn't really hit super hard. Golden Frieza doesn't hit that hard either. And to do AGL nukes, you gotta remember to put Brawly Batch Trunks on that squad too. Oh my god, he just killed me. Friggin' A. Oh, this Trunks is so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. This Trunks is being an annoying ass. Let's see. It's not underrated. It's just, as a boss, he's a punk ass. That's what it is. Because when you get the card, he doesn't do any of this crap. Oh man. Now I want that stupid card. He does suck. I don't care. Pay back my ass, he still sucks. Nice. Well, that's the good Xenotrunks. That's the SSR. Alright, so let's see. This or this? That's 5. This is 7. I think I need 7. Perfect. Let's go with that. And then go with that. I mean, Kid Buu regens. Like when I was doing the Gogeta event, sometimes I would do double AGL Kid Buu, and he was really, really good. Did he friggin' almost kill me off a normal hit? What the hell? This guy is really being an annoying ass. Like, he's really being really annoying for a mid-tier card. Like, I'm really only doing this for the stupid stone. I don't even really care about the card. Let's see if he survives this hit. Good, I could see the super. That's cool. Even though it was attack down. You should have saved that for Vegeta? What are you talking about? Saved what? Which account? I mean, I'm gonna say Japan over global any day. I didn't even get the card, did I? Nope. Oh well, I don't care. I didn't care about the card anyway. See, that's what kind of sucks. There's like not much to do right now. Like after all the cool stuff that happened with the anniversary, now it's like kind of like the back end of it. So there's not too many events going on. Like, just in my opinion, I care more about doing stuff on the Japanese side than I do global. I wonder... You were riding to Walmart, and the car spun in a circle. What? That's so random. I want to do a hard. See, I wouldn't know anything about that, unfortunately. I live in Texas, and Texas, it hardly ever snows or ices. Like right now today, it was like 80 degrees. Of course, I feel like I'd be stupid. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of your situation. That really sucks. But I feel like if I was in a car that was spinning around, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do in that situation. I've never really been in a situation like that now that I think about it. I've been in an accident that I caused on my own, where I was racing this guy, and I tried to make a hard turn, but my tires were kind of like worn down, so I ended up sliding, and my car did spin around once, and then I hit the median, and the car jumped up, and it landed on the median, thank goodness, instead of in the middle of the street, and it blew out my two front tires. And it was funny because there happened to be an accident on the other side of the freeway, and one of the wreckers saw me you know, jump and plop down on this median, so he came by to you know, help me tow my car, and we actually waited for the cops to show up to see if I needed to get written up or whatever, and we waited like 30 minutes, but we watched as the cops just kind of like drove by. Like we watched 3 cop cars just drive right by us, and we're like, all right, well, fuck it. So he ended up just towing me back to my house for like 50 bucks or whatever. So that's the closest experience I have to something like that. I've never driven on ice. I feel like if I was younger and that happened, I would have been stupid and started to try like drifting, like I was an Initial D or something, and I probably would totally wreck my car if I did that. I didn't really race. It was more like it was an entrance, like it was on the Beltway, which kind of leads to the freeway for us. So like I was in the lane that automatically gets on the freeway, and then this truck next to me started trying to speed up and get past me, and I just didn't feel like letting him pass me, so I sped up. And I would have beat him if my tires weren't worn down, because I would have totally made that turn. I was actually really mad when that happened. Luckily nothing happened to the car. Like that was the amazing thing. It was just my front 2 tires blew out and that was it. Like there was no frame damage, no damage to the rims. I was like, wow, that's amazing. It is, right? The SR Trunks is better than the SSR Trunks. I wouldn't call that road rage per se. I mean, that's just Texas driving. People in Texas all drive like that. Road rage would have been like if I got out of the car and tried to start a fight or some shit or something, in my opinion. I don't know. Because everybody drives like that in, well, Houston at least. BMW, I do not have power. I do not have money like that. I was driving like, what was I driving at the time? I was driving an Integra. Like I've never really driven an expensive car. Like I've driven Integras, Preludes, Camrys. Like right now I'm driving a Camry. Woohoo, rank up. This one is Droid 4X, and I also use BlueStacks. Would I have a Lambo? Hell no. Those things are like super low to the ground and really annoying to drive. Like I've test driven one once. They're so uncomfortable. Like super sports cars, I can't drive. Like those are just too weird for me. Would I mod my Camry? There's no point. Why would I mod my Camry? I was like, I might as well mod a minivan if I was gonna do that. You need to manually install the APK file. If you go to jpn.dbz.space/mods, you can find the APK file there. iOS, I have no idea. I don't know anything about iOS. I've heard some people say you can. I personally don't know, because I don't have the card. The couple times I was going to try it, the friend that I picked with Vegito changed their leader type. That's happened to me 3 times, so I haven't been able to test that. What in the F? I have so many questions about that picture. Way too many questions. Granblue Fantasy is free to play. Like, I've actually had a pretty good run on there. I bought one time. And that was because it was, you could pay for a multi and you got to choose a free SSR. The connection error problem? No, unfortunately I don't know how to fix that. Sabo, I'm sorry. There's just no room on my friends list right now. Cyborg Tau reminds me of like when I played Marvel vs. Street Fighter and the first time I saw Mecha Akuma. So I was like, what in the heck is this? Can you have 2 JP accounts? I mean, yeah, they just have to be on different devices. Like if you use Droid4X, you can open up multiple windows. So you could always put multiple accounts that way. I have like one main account on my phone, then I have one account on Droid, one account on BlueStacks, and then I have a second account on Droid, but that's strictly for re-rolling. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to finish out this one. And when I finish up this dungeon, I'll do an account giveaway. What would y'all like to see for the account giveaway though? I still have some Gogeta accounts. I have some of the multiple accounts that still have both of the free Gokus, because now you can only get Big Ass Hope Monkey. You can't get the tech one anymore. And then I have a few accounts of the Xenoverse banners. That sounds about right. Like, there's nothing against Kid Buu. The thing is that he doesn't really link, like, unless you have villains. It's much easier to find people that want to link with Super Saiyan 3 or any of the other Super Saiyans. It's like when you're team building. Like, it's hard to build a team around any of the villains, because otherwise you need other villains. Do I have a Kaioken account? Let me see. I want to say I do. At least I thought I did. No, unfortunately, no. It doesn't look like it. Like, I'll read off the list in a little bit as soon as I finish this. Do I have Demigra and Trunks? Demigra's the purple one, right? I do not. I have the Xeno Trunks with Mira. I do have that account. Like, I think I've only pulled Xeno Trunks once. Like, you don't get as many SSRs nowadays, it seems like. Oh, you got Grand Blue? That's cool. Grand Blue I think is going to be pretty fun. Like, if you can get used to it now before the English patch, you'll be much better off. Do I know Rocky Balboa? Like the movie? I mean, yeah, I know the movie. The Demigra, I have, let's see. I have one account with him, the physical, the orange Mystic Gohan, and the Super Saiyan Gotenks. That one's a pretty nice one. Yeah, Creed's a pretty good movie. Do I have one? No, not with those three. Later, hedgehogs. Oh, I miscounted. I thought that was Z-Hard. I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. Because in both situations, those guys don't really go together, so. With Teen Gohan, I have one with the STR one. Let me finish this dungeon off and then I'll read what I got. He does off in middle of getting a Dokkan in battle. Nice. So you just hear Trunks yelling at you. What the hell? Okay, so I think he should be dead here. Cool, I didn't want the card anyway. Android 13? I mean, it's not that hard. It didn't take me that long to max him out. Okay. Alright, so people are asking about different accounts. So let me go back and look at this. The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. See, that one's a really good account too. This one has the AGL Mystic Gohan, the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the STR Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, and the AGL Super Saiyan God Goku. Bad request. Okay, I just sent it to you. Okay, who wants a Gogeta account? I have a Gogeta and AGL Mystic Gohan account, if anybody wants it. It also has the 2 free Gokus. Okay, looks like Tough Posang was the first guy. Okay, message sent. And Deathstroke, I actually do have another one. I can go ahead and give you that one. This one has, it's not quite as good, but it's alright. It's got Gogeta and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. but it's the AGL type, not the nuking type. So I just sent that to you. Oh, and that's it for the account giveaways for right now. Oops. Huh? World Tournament prize accounts? What is that? You want... Let's see. You want an AGL Super Saiyan God Goku? Like, I'll probably do some giveaways tomorrow. But I only have like one Gogeta account left. Like, I have one Gogeta account, one Janemba account left. I have a bunch of other accounts. Like, I have a bunch with the Super Saiyan Gotenks. Like, I did quite a few multi-pulls. Like, I had a lot of multi SSRs on some of these accounts. Okay, guys asking for accounts. Out of what I'm passing out today, I'll hand some out tomorrow. Where did I send it? I messaged you through Twitch. I am Beast Mode 74. Thanks for the follow. Tan's back after like 1 hour hiatus. Not on Whisper. That should be in your inbox. I sent it as a message. Go into the settings. Like, I can actually show you in a second. It's the same as in global, it's just the menu options obviously are in Japanese. Just give me a second. Like, I think it's the third option down should be the settings. D Bardock the Boss. Thanks for the follow. You actually just missed the account giveaways. I gave out like 3 accounts. If you check back tomorrow, I'll do some more. There's not really a set time. Just I start my stream at 7 and then I don't know, at a random time I just give out accounts. Oh, you pulled Gotenks? Nice. Madara 3109, thanks for the follow. Still new to the app? To the Twitch app? 'Cause I don't know about the Twitch app either. On the website there should be an area under your profile that says messages. I mean, aside from that, I really don't know what to tell you, dude. Let's see. do I want to level? We're gonna level up Bulma, because it's Bulma. Yeah, not anytime soon at least. Just cool and annoying at the same time. And if you got 2 Brawly, that means his original Brawly would be a level 3 Brawly. Okay, let's see. What else? There's not really too much else going on. I'm just grinding stones and stuff right now. I mean, I bought a Bulma figure, so that's not too far-fetched. Can I check my Twitter? Why? What did you do to my Twitter? Did you do something weird to my Twitter? Would you send the one about the Capcom servers? You just posted that in here. Is there Vegito? What do you mean? I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is really good. I mean, it's kind of up to you. Did that dude leave? I was about to time him out, 'cause I had no idea what the heck he was talking about. I feel like I need more mods. I'm making you a mod, Dan. You're in here like all the time anyway. Booho, you're never in here. Why would I mod you? It's only like the second or third time I think I've seen you in here. The new panties are +3 key, which is still pretty good. It's just, it's not as good as it used to be, obviously. No you don't. Those panties changed. If you have those panties in your inventory, they changed to the new one. Super Saiyan 3 Goku would be better, just because he's more useful. Beerus is still a really, really good STR unit though, but Goku is better. You have 66 panties, that means you have 66 oolong panties now. The oolong panties have like the creepiest face possible on them. Senzu bean. Give me a senzu bean. You think I'm just giving these away? 'Cause I'm not. Bitch, when a Super Saiyan asks you for a senzu bean, you say how many? Friggin' Dragon Ball Abridged. You need help with your Jap account? Why? What happened to it? Like, what kind of help do you need? Should you awaken the SSR GT Vegeta? You're talking about the one from the World Tournament? For your stones, I mean, it's really up to you. The Xenoverse characters are pretty good, but it's really a matter of whether or not you like those units or not. Because some of them are pretty good, but if you don't like the characters, then just save your stones and wait for the next banner. I mean, if you have the medals for it, sure, why not? I mean, I did mine, but that's because I like to awaken everything. Yeah, I got one right here. Mira, I believe his name is. You probably see him throw a super here. Darn it. Alright, Noah. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back on my main account, so a lot of these things that people are asking me to do for my challenges, I'll probably attempt some of them tomorrow. Well, I guess the first question is whether or not you have the cost to have all those guys on a squad. Because usually when you start out you don't have the cost for it, but if you can put everybody on there, you would definitely have to put Gogeta as your lead. And then probably a Rainbow Squad. I'd probably go with Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan Gotenks, probably Brawly also. So that's the first 4 that you have there. You could probably go ahead and put the whole top line, to be honest. Like, your first 6, you can't go wrong with. I think you can actually put Gotenks with Super Saiyan Gotenks. So, top row, and then either the Goku, the Tech Goku, or the Gotenks. One of those two. No, not Brawly. It should be Gogeta as the leader. Yeah, if that's the case, you should definitely go Gogeta as your leader, because he'll be +2 key to everybody. Yeah, top row with Gotenks. The AGL Gotenks I think would be a good team. Or you could replace him with the Tech Goku because he has a +2 key passive. Or maybe even the Xenotrunks. Like, I would try to keep it probably all Super Saiyan. since they would have the Golden Warrior link as well. That'd be a good team. But anyway, so I think I am done here. I think I'm finished with my energy for the day. So thanks everybody for watching. I know it's a little bit short today, but there's not much content out right now. Tomorrow I'll be on my main account and I'll try to do some more grinding and stuff like that. If you've got a challenge for me, save it for tomorrow, because I'll have to do that on my main account probably. But I'll do some more account giveaways tomorrow, 7 o'clock, and we'll see how that goes. So for everyone that's still grinding the World Tournament in Global, good luck. I'm not a part of it because it's global. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.